Guys, so we did it. We are the FA Cup champions and full-time Arsenal 2, Chelsea 1. We beat Chelsea to become FA Cup champions and we are now FA Cup champions for the 14th time. And yes, this was quite a game and we did have a little bit of luck if I'm going to be honest. But this happens and that's football for you. Chelsea were the better side in the first 15 minutes. They had a shot from Mason Mount in the opening 2-3 minutes. I think it was the third minute. And they did score in the 5th minute. Great work from Mason Mount. He played a cut back to Giroud. Giroud laid it off to Pulisic. Pulisic took on Holding and Xhaka and slotted it past Emi Martinez to make it 1-0 to Chelsea. And Mount had another shot which Martinez saved. But we got into our stride from the 20th minute mark. We got a foothold in the game and we were level on the 27th minute. A long ball to Oba from Tierney and Oba had got the better of Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta grabbed him inside the box and it was given as a penalty. It's difficult to tell whether it was a red card because I've seen red cards given in such circumstances because he was the last man back. But I don't know whether the rules have changed or something because normally by letter of the law, if you're the last man back and you pull a person down or you deny a goal scoring opportunity, it is a red for sure. That looked like a goal scoring opportunity, but I don't know about this thing for the ball or stuff like that. So that's another story for another time. Aubameyang dispatched the penalty. Caballero went to the left. Oba shot it into the right bottom corner to make it 1-1. And actually before the goal, Pepe had a glorious shot that was disallowed, but because it was an offside prior, so the goal didn't stand. It was a beautiful shot nonetheless. And we were putting on a lot of offensive pressure towards the end of the first half, although we didn't create any clear-cut chances. Like we had a lot of the balls into the box, but we were missing a final touch. And we had a couple of block shots from Lacazette, and there was one from Aubameyang which had a shot blocked. And Bellerin was doing a lot of good work down the right hand side. Half time was 1-1. And second half, Chelsea actually had a shot through Pulisic, but they had an unfortunate moment when Pulisic pulled his hamstring. He took the shot early and it went wide. We were slowly getting into the game, but we were not creating enough chances. Oba had another shot blocked, or say good work from Christensen that denied him a goal scoring opportunity. We did take the lead in the 67th minute. Bellerin made a bursting run through. He played in Pepe. Pepe found Aubameyang. Aubameyang dribbled past Kurt Zouma and finished off the shot with his left foot and slotted it past Caballero to make it 2-1 to us. 10 minutes later, there was another controversial moment. Kovacic got sent off for a second yellow, and I don't think it was. I think only the first foul was probably a yellow, but the second one was definitely not a yellow. Even as a Guna, I can say that. The referee got that wrong and it was slightly questionable. But hey, that's just football. Like you said, things like this happen. Likewise, even in the home game against Chelsea back in December, Jorginho should have been sent off, but he wasn't. So things like this can happen here and there. We had to hold on for long periods. Chelsea were putting on a lot of pressure towards the end of the second half, but Martinez came out of his line very well and he collected crosses. He did a lot of the other work which did not require saving very well. We held on and Pedro for them suffered an unfortunate injury. His shoulder got dislocated, but we were able to hang on. Although I was slightly disappointed that we didn't take advantage of the 10 men, but we hung on and won the game. Slightly similar to the FA Cup final 3 years back, although we did dominate the 2017 final. Here we didn't quite, but we'll take it. And our number 14 delivers the 14th FA Cup, and the romance with the FA Cup continues for us. Let's get into the quick player ratings. Emi Martinez gets an 8 out of 10. Made some important saves from Mason Mount early on and collected his crosses and came out of his line very well. Read the game brilliantly. Holding, I'm going to give a 6 out of 10 because in the first half he was a bit poor, but he improved in the second half. David Luiz gets a 7 out of 10. Not so good in the first half, but definitely better in the second half, and his distribution was a lot better. Tierney gets a 7 out of 10. He played on the left side of defense. Not a comfortable role for him, but he managed it very well. Bellerin gets a 7 out of 10. A bit poor in the first half, but quite good in the second half, and played a part in the goal and was quite effective towards the end of the first half. I meant when I said bit poor, it was more like the early stages of the first half. Maitland-Niles 6.5 out of 10. He was kind of decent, though he was a bit wasteful with possession, as he could have played in Aubameyang several times when Aubameyang was free on the left. Xhaka, he gets a 6.5 out of 10. He was partly at fault for the goal for when Pulisic scored, but he improved as the second half went on, and he was much more astute with his distribution. Ceballos gets a 7 out of 10. He worked very hard and he was very industrious in midfield. Didn't quite create the chances, but offered both utility in offensive and defensive roles. Aubameyang 9.5 out of 10. Scored both our goals and took it very well and worked very hard. Nothing much to say. Pepe 7 out of 10. He had a goal that was unfortunately disallowed, but there was an offside in the play, so that's what happened. And he had a first shot on target, and he provided the assist for Aubameyang, though he was a bit in and out of the game. Lacazette 6 out of 10. He worked hard, was not very effective. So there we have it. Thanks for watching. Let's enjoy this day, and I'm looking forward to something new next season and for a better season in the Premier League, of course. Enjoy and have a great day.